this could be a very risky video because it is about bees. See, this bee was on my dad's phone and we got it onto this and we got some flowers. Foxgloves, I don't know what this is called, but this flower, and pink roses. Cool. Yeah, and we're just letting it to settle down for some. When it's ready, it can fly off. So see this bee, if you can see carefully, you can see something sticking out and in on the flowers. That it's its tongue. It drinks up the nectar to make honey, what we like, and it even pollinates the flowers so bees can get it, and then more honey would be made for the larva, and so it's protected the larva. It's in the egg. Yeah, and if you're lucky enough, you could see its stinger. I can't, but I hope you can. It's very invisible, so you're not that easy to see. Did you know all bees, every species that mean, are friends of the earth because they pollinate all the plants or make crops. If they didn't exist, we had no crops, that means we don't have any seeds. That eventually means to death. But it's a good thing they are there, otherwise we wouldn't have any lives here. And bees, if you use pesticides, they could kill bees and a few other pollinators. And that's very bad news. So if the bees actually eat the pesticides, that means they would die, and that would be very bad news for all of us. So this is one way you can make sure bees are nice and protected. Don't use pesticides in your garden. Just make sure only water your plants. If you know, crab spiders are the bees' worst enemy. They can change colours for UV vision, and that's how bees are the best target for them. And if you know, they can actually see UV vision. Impressive. And if you know, bees and few other insects like butterflies see UV vision. So they actually have little crab spiders eat these. So they actually have a trick up their sleeves. But bees can see UV vision, but crab spiders are actually have UV vision all over them, and even better, they can change colours. Amazing. So when they're on a daisy or these flowers, they turn white. But if they're on a dandelion or another yellow flower, it turns yellow. What is the colours for? This is why. Imagine if I'm a bee and I'm its colours. I would be saying, hey, you don't mess with me. I'm a bumblebee. If you get too close, I'll sting you like that. And if you get away from me, I'll just leave you alone. Your choice, sting or leave me alone. Which choice? And the animal would recommendly choose attack, then sting. Sting option for the ones what no, these are dangerous, would just say back off. No, I'll not deal with you. I'll back off. Just like that. And I tell this is like, okay, I can't tell which kind, but I think it is a soldier bee. Yeah, there's all kinds. I'll tell them. So I'll tell you all the kinds of bees. First, workers. They collect the nectar to make honey. It's a sweet liquid what bees drink, and they spew it out into another, and the enzymes break up and make it more gooey. And then it goes into again another processor bee, then it makes it even more gooier. And then it actually vomits it out, where it vomits it on the egg. Get it? Actually, you're eating vomit when you eat honey. Crazy. But actually, bees love it. They eat the larvae, eat the pollen. Now, soldiers. They protect the workers from enemies. They have the most poison. They have the stinger. But it looks like this one does not have it. They're a bit bigger than the workers. Like this bigger. Like this much bigger. Yeah. But then it comes for the largest of all. It's only one of them. But if it dies, it can make a new version. The queen bee. It has the most important process of all the bees, making new babies. Yeah, it takes forever to do. Yep, and it's the largest bee, like that big. I don't know how big it is, but it's so big. It's the largest bee. And if you look very closely in this flower, come on, you can see a little black marking. That's where the bee can land. So, see this bee? It may look a bit risky, but I am actually holding a flower with a bee on it. See? It looks so cute with its googly eyes and its beautiful antenna. See? It's so beautiful. Right? Now it's gone back on. See? It can connect. 2 claws on its legs. It's so beautiful. I guess it's stopped up and ready to fly, I guess. And I think it thought your phone was a flower. Dad, I think so.